Does your wife approve of your podcast, Man Cave
Yeah, of course.
antics?
Oh, well, she says it's not a. She says the basement's not a desirable place to be, so she doesn't want to be down here anyways. So the archive is it's mine, all mine.
I see.
I'm gonna take this. I guess I'll put this here, like a newscaster. And I'll put it, and then I'll put myself in front of it. Wow. Wow, look at that. I know technology like crazy.
So stay woke.
All right.
Sure you're not gonna
no.
crash again, huh?
Oh no, I definitely will. There's no way that my computer's not gonna crash again. That's good. Looks good. It's great. All right. I'm gonna keep that shared, but I'm gonna use this window for actually. Oh no, I gotta leave that there. Whoa, go back.
Get this chat open too. Here.
Oh, what happened? Where'd it go?
What am I saying there?
It didn't do it. Wait, I have to stop streaming that. This is terrible.
Fuck it. I'll stay on.
2093. What's that for? What's that? What's that? What's she showing me? What's Sleepy doing?
I don't know. I think
What's
it's
Sleepy
trying to send a
showing me?
message.
What is that? What am I looking
I
at?
mentioned earlier of like cyberpunk, bro.
Yeah, but that wasn't.
Picture or something.
That was further back. Yeah, you better take those panels upstairs, bro. Don't leave
Yeah.
them downstairs.
Really
Whatever you
up.
do not leave them downstairs. Yeah, I guess so. I don't really know. I don't know if I know what he's talking about. Give me this. Is that backwards? Or is it just backwards for me?
Just for you.
I like this a lot
Okay.
better. I like this setup a lot better, Scuba.
What, this? Doing
Yeah.
this?
Yeah, that's way better.
I still need to be able to share stuff.
Fair
Like
enough.
when we have to show stuff.
Fair enough.
like-
fair enough.
Yeah. But it's not that serious. Let's we're ready to do some things here.
Let's run it.
Feeling. Let's run it, yeah.
Get it again.
Come on.
Hey, yo.
I was a little confused. There.
Boom, boom, boom,
Um,
boom, boom.
I'll keep that right there.
Okay.
Let me get a copy of the link. Sure. Let me go backstage real quick. We'll start this shit up. Yeah, I do a little RJD2 playlist. Why not? A little RJD2 instrumental playlist. It appears I'm server muted. Oh, look at that. Get you on stage. Let's put you on stage, little guy. Invite to speak. Whoa. Okay, great. Okay. Relax. Volume 20. Much better. Let's shuffle this. Okay. Let's bring that volume down. Oof. Snappy. Okay. We did it. It's old heads talking shit. Oh, wait, I gotta start the event.
We're set too.
I'm sorry?
We're all set.
We're all set.
Fuck, what episode are we on now? Goddamn.
11. It's right there.
11. Damn.
Pay attention. Why is this?
I don't.
Yeah, it's kind of how it's been. It's true.
We covered this earlier.
Let me see this. Oh, that's talking shit. Start. Add everyone. Start event. Yeah. All right.
Oh.
All right, we did it.
Everybody.
Okay, it's all. I can't really look at the crowd. I got the chat open. I can't really look at the crowd. It's too many people. Unless I do this. Take speakers. Yes, sir. Episode 11. Old heads talking shit. My name is Scuba.
Yeah.
What's
Casper
your
back at
name?
it.
What's your name?
I'm Casper.
Oh, okay, great.
I'm
Glad
Mil.
to hear it.
Yay.
That's Mel. And we got Mel here.
Chloe
Chloe has to go to a wedding.
Chloe
Chloe can't be here.
He made 2 custom pizzas before he left.
Got
Right in front of us.
early. Yeah, he made us 2 pizzas.
Homemade.
We got a little cooking show everybody missed out on. But Uh-oh. Scuba already crashed?
Yeah, he's gone. We just started.
That didn't
Bro,
take long at all.
the crash counter is insane.
One without react.
Welcome back.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Like within seconds. Within seconds.
Yeah, it didn't take
That's
long.
the crash counter. Crash counter starts when the show starts. That was the first
Oh,
crash
of course, man.
I swear to God.
All right, well.
I swear to God.
You should just keep it
All right,
mobile,
listen.
Scuba.
Huh?
Just keep it mobile.
No way. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this for the entirety of it. That's ridiculous.
Well, here, hold on. Let me see what. Let me show you what I'm seeing.
I don't even remember where
Behind
I
the
don't even
scenes
remember where
show.
we're supposed to go from here. Wait, Mill said there were battles tonight, or was it face off?
It was a face-off. It was a face-off.
What does that mean?
So,
what does that mean?
so Slash, he
Help me
lawyered
out.
up.
What does that mean?
He lawyered up. The court was in session. Ego had his back against the wall. Everyone thinks that he's gonna lose, and Slash was defending his case.
Who's Big Ego? I don't even know who that is.
To be honest, I know his talent. I know his talent because he was a contender, and I worked with his audition, so I know he's got talent.
Okay, that's fair.
So I
Yeah,
voted
it's
for
not
him.
a matter of like. It's not a matter of like obsolescence. It's a matter of the fact that I don't think I've heard the guy. I'm not around enough, and you know, I'm new to the. I'm born again on the battle scene, and I don't like it. So if he's from the battle scene, that's gonna be more of a mystery to me. Hold up, I think I'm about to switch back. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Better Call Slash
Think
came
about
out with the
that,
law
let's
book.
say- That's what's up. I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave this right here. Park that right there. What else? That's it. That's all.
There's
there is
more.
to
I
it?
mean,
You
fucking
told, like, what is it? You said like 2 sentences.
Usher,
You said like an hour and a half.
Usher
That's
played
it.
at the halftime show. Alicia Keys, Kanye West.
That's what- Slash Ego. That's Slash and Ego thing.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. They were talking about that. I mean, they went in. Ego had a green screen, had himself in space. He was talking down at the entire Earth from there. Redwood made a joke.
couldn't give a lick of insight for it, so.
I mean, okay, what do you want me to say, to be completely honest? I barely know
Disgusting.
Slash. I only know Ego so much. I've never seen either of them battle each other. And Slash's whole take was that Ego would have would come up with the most basic bars you could imagine, and Ego's rebuttal was that you don't know me, you've never heard me rap, you have no idea what I'm coming with. Just prepare to get beat. Oh yeah, and then they raised the bet a whole $100 each. So it's gonna be $400.
What is this all about? This is going on a lot. This is what pissed me off. Hold up a sec. I gotta talk about this. I gotta talk shit about this for a second. Or wait, where was? Come on. Hold on. All right, listen. Let me get back over here. What's the deal with this? With what's going on right now, with like the amount, like money now coming, I feel like this is making everybody a hell of a lot more angry right now.
It
Is
raises the
fact that it
stakes,
seems
man.
like-
It raises the stakes.
Is them? I guess so. I mean, I guess it's a good thing. I guess it's a good thing. But that was the thing that pissed me off, is that money came into the conversation, and I had no business in it. I didn't want to be a part of something that was going to turn into like a dogfight. But then the question would be, if you don't want to be a part of something that's going to turn into a dogfight, then why would you get in the dog? Why would you be in the dogfight in the first place? Which is, it's legitimate. It's a legitimate take. I just feel like it's unavoidable now. It's pervasive. You can't get away from it. Everything is now coming down to what's getting wagered where. So now how much money is resting on the Slash and Big Ego battle?
400. I think it's more than the main event, if I'm not mistaken.
400. More than the main event. What's the main event? Frost Justify?
Yeah, which I'm excited
What's
about
that?
too.
Frost is the one. Frost did come out. I understand Frost had a little something to say about the amount of money that's getting juggled in the throes of these battles here.
Was it a negative or a
Or at
positive?
least
I didn't
nowadays.
see
It
what
was
he
not.
said.
He was not happy. It was, well, not only was it not happy, but it was also potentially along the lines of, if you guys keep this up, I'm not saying I'm going to do it, but somebody might have to say something to Discord. That's all secondhand to me, though. I don't know if those words actually left his mouth. But that being said, the initial point was I don't understand why money came into all, like, I don't remember money always being so big a part of things here. And it was like, well, if that's what growth does. That's what growth will do. I
No hagas
suppose.
eso así.
Yeah, you
Pero ¿qué pasa
start
con la tuya?
bringing in and paying,
Okay.
exterior artists to come in to provide content and stuff like that as well. And then it shows that there's money involved, and then people start putting it up or start including it in multiple things because it's a part of the conversation more.
Is there something particularly wrong from betting on each other?
I don't.
From
I just
the
think
participants
that,
betting on one another?
That's a good point. Is there something
No,
wrong with
I mean,
people betting on each
It's
other?
not necessarily a gamble.
Started off doing the same sort of shit with put your money where your mouth is sort of a thing. That was their whole premise that when they started off. The dudes had the opportunity to bet or to throw some money down on their battle if they wanted to.
You're talking about
look,
the competitors or the fans?
Well, Justify's actually in the comments right now. Hold on. I think the wagers and the money is playing into people's pride more than putting quality time into effort in something to give people a return on their investment. Actually, you might be right, but I kind of disagree. I think the pressure's on. You're going to lose money if you lose.
Wait, but hold on, Casper. When you said something about people putting wagers in, you talking about the people battling or the people battling or the people that are watching?
Yeah, people battling.
Yeah, it gets
People
real.
battling.
Okay.
King of the Dot was like
I don't
that.
have an
That's
issue with
again,
that.
Their whole
That's the
tagline
thing.
when they first started off was "Put your money where your mouth is." That was like
But
their initial thing.
I think that's a different. But again, I think that's entirely different because the money is being that's a decision between the two people that are involved.
Yeah.
Right. It's almost like that's pool table etiquette, right? If you're gonna come, you're willing to pay. You're willing to put the money down to wager on the game. I understand that as far as battles are concerned, but it's the other side of it that is that's starting to rear its head. That was the shit that. All right, so I'm sitting here playing around in the chicken league, just for fun, getting ahead of myself, and then it's like, oh, do you want to battle Sen for a spot in the G League? Because Sen is like the G League king apparently, and I was like, yeah, absolutely, let's go. And that was when, and that's when somebody who will remain unnamed at the moment went ahead and said, I got $100 on Sen, right? Like it started up.
Oh,
And that was when it started to escalate from there.
I see.
And it's all like live. And suddenly it's an auction, right?
Got you.
Suddenly it's like suddenly it's numbers that are just getting volleyed. Suddenly it's people taking sides, and all this is happening right there before the battle. I get it. It helps.
That's teetering the edge.
Yeah, that's like I understand what it like generates. Charcoal loves it, understandably, because it's like it is activity. It's very like it's progressive activity. It's like escalating activity for sure. But what is that a picture of?
Oh, he's showing his panels. Showing his panels.
What is
That's what's up, Sagi. Yeah, he's excited about him. He's been excited about him.
Base traps, or those are just like those are just solid. Those are just whatever, like separated panels or insulated panels. That's what's up. Awesome. I was like, is this supposed to be like a meme for something? Like, what is it? Are those like, is that dirt? I don't, but I understand it's the color of the fabric. The corners, nice. That looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely different. It was different, and that was when I started to say things that I don't like saying. That I don't like. I started to say things that I don't like, and that was when I knew, and that was when I didn't feel good. And
the old scuba.
It affected.
The old scuba.
It's not the old scuba. It's not the old scuba. That's not the old scuba at all. That's like the fake scuba. That's not like, if it's not fun, if it gets outside of being fun, throwing jabs is fun. That's fine. But then everything, but like all the energy in the space coming around is this or that. It's hard. I think it's hard to maintain like a level reads on respect with people with stuff like that. But I don't know. What do you think, Casper?
I agree. I mean, yeah, it can be fun and all, but it can quickly turn into real ugliness real fast. You know what I mean? And then the part of the battle element for me was always just the fun competitive nature of it. You know what I mean? Like you used to be able to chop it up with some dudes afterwards, and you were just cool. You know what I mean? Like it was just a stupid fucking battle. And when you start to mix in certain elements, it starts to take a more personal turn, and it becomes more like just more than it needs to be, yeah, at points. You know what I mean? Like that's where not everybody. It's obviously subjective for certain people, but it can turn into that, and that's the one
What?
thing that I see as the downfall.
How many how many battles have you done here in TFC? In TFC
Me,
only.
I don't know. I don't
More
know.
than 20 or
I
no?
only did a handful.
Okay. Right. I mean, that's like some people have bad. It's crazy to see records here, right? So Sen's record is crazy to see. I guess it's a
Yeah,
question. It's a question for anybody that's battled here because Sen's record, right, in the most recent iteration, because records have been reset time and time again. Sen is 25 and 24, right? That's a lot
Yeah.
of battling. That's like, that's a considerable amount of like back and forth shit. Did more than 20. Justify, you're saying more than 20. But again, you've been here a long time, right? Justify's been here, I mean, shit.
Yeah, he's been around for a minute.
2020, August 20. I think, like, he even predates me. If we're talking like TFC years, Justify's an older head than I am. Yeah, that's what I mean. Frost, oh, Jesus. Is Frost here? He's not here right now. Nobody listens to this thing, so don't worry about it. He's not gonna hear it. It's no problem. Interesting. Well, so like, hold on, I gotta see this. I gotta look over. I want to see the other stuff that's coming up here. We got Justify and Frost, which is tomorrow at 8. I don't think I'm gonna have to. I hope that's getting taped. Y'all gotta take this stuff. Gotta be kind of like.
Yeah,
I gotta be able to watch this shit on demand.
I'm gonna
I gotta
be there
because some of this stuff I'm not gonna be around for. Premier League tryouts, fine. Face off. So these face offs are not battles, right?
No,
I know it's a dumb
No,
question.
no.
It's like a round
It's
table
two
sort of a
boxers
thing, and
standing here
yeah.
going.
It's Conor
"Brr, brr, brr."
McGregor and Floyd Mayweather.
I heard you fucked your own mom.
Yeah,
Who'd
it's
you
the
hear
press
that from?
conference beforehand.
Yeah.
I'm
Premier
gonna
League
beat this guy.
debut,
No, he's a fucking loser. No, I'm gonna
Okay.
beat him because I'm the best ever. It's all,
which is fine. I knew the the
Yeah,
right
no,
people,
no.
it's
He's
perfect.
gotta build the hype. You gotta
With a
build
couple
the hype
boring
for it.
people though, it's not a good time. There've been some
No.
boring ones though. Some of those, like two guys are like, "Oh man, I hope you do a great job. I hope you do a great job. Respect to you." I get it, but that's not why those are there. They're not there for that. Like whatever the worst thing is you want to say to them, let's be a word of wisdom. All right, for anybody that's got a face off coming up, I don't know if anybody in the crowd does. Maybe Curse might sometime. Moores might at some point. Justified just did one of these, right? Or no? Here's battling. I don't know what's going on here. Don't think of the worst thing you can say to that person.
Yeah.
The worst question you can ask and save it for that time and just ask it. Make sure there's enough. Make sure there's at least 15 people in your 20 people. Just ask them that terrible question. I wasn't done. Who'd I miss?
It's
Mackay? That's what it should be. It should be like,
It's
yeah,
a
it should
good
be
loaded
awful.
question that you can hear, one loaded line that you can hit him with. Like something
Yeah.
that just hits harder. That's just like, oh,
There's
what
some
the
that-
fuck?
I don't want to say the questions I could think of because it's not nice. But I'm not that person. But
I've done
Premier,
shit like
okay.
that. I've had some lines like that.
Oh shoot, yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, you say shit like that all the time. Oh,
Fuck
I
your
forgot.
life.
We have to start doing a disclaimer. The views of the people on this podcast are exclusively their own and do not represent any collective entity whatsoever. Thank you.
Exactly. Yeah, entertainment
Exactly.
also. So, yeah, it's subjective humor. Fuck yourself. if you
Okay,
don't like it.
Mackay and Curse. Who's Mackay? Curse, you're here. Who's Mackay? Who's Mackay? Curse? No? Nobody knows? I don't know these guys. I guess we're trying out. Charcoal's here. He's a
Good
good
battler.
battler. Can you give me more? Is he a dog guy? Is he a cat guy? Is he a beach guy? Is he a forest guy? Give me some more. Reese, best TFC battler. Thanks, Reese. TFC small ass
Scuba #1 fan.
It's my number one. He was until I said you can't have the same avatar. People keep thinking I'm saying crazy things. And he said, was it this person? I was like, yeah, it was. He's like, fuck that guy. Bro might have hoed me once or twice, but he's dope.
Ah, shit.
Okay. Justified. That is like the worst way. Like, nothing good. Like, I don't feel better about this guy at all. Reese is horrible. Don't say that, Drew. Drew, I mean, I don't know. I actually don't. That's not. I don't agree with that. Okay.
Why don't y'all put money on it?
What on Mackay and Curse?
No,
Or Frost and Justified.
Reese and Drew.
Reese. I love Reese, but sorry. Am I putting?
I won't lie. I edited Drew's audition. This man's got a voice. I won't lie.
Okay, Drew, nice. Drew's nice. Drew's
Good, Drew.
nice.
Well,
Premier League tryouts.
on
Okay,
to
that's
the, I
oh,
say
yeah.
we move it forward, man.
Yeah, that's fine. We talked about that. Kanye.
Yeah, crazy.
What, Casper? What's your
Good
favorite
releases
song
of-
on Vultures? What's your favorite song on Vultures?
I haven't listened to all of it. I only listened to a couple, and I really wasn't all that fun. I mean, a couple of the beats were nice, but it was like the vocals sucked, in my opinion.
The mixing. The mixing is the mixing
No,
on the.
no, I just thought.
Whatever's going on.
I think is it the one that I heard had that real bass heavy track. I forget. It had like 4 artists on it. It was terrible.
Bass heavy
beat
track,
was
4 artists on it.
Yeah.
There's only one way to do this. There's only one way to do this. Is it on Spotify or no? Does he not like Spotify? Does anybody know?
I have Spotify, but
That's not. I didn't
I
ask
don't
if you
know
have
if he's on-
Spotify. You have Spotify.
What?
That's great. The fucking, this guy.
Hey.
I want to know if Vultures is on Spotify. I don't think it is.
Oh no,
Kanye
no, they
is like-
removed it. They removed it.
Oh no, it is on.
It
No,
is?
It is on. Never mind.
Carnival. That was the song that.
Oh, I
They didn't
thought
remove it.
they didn't. Oh,
No, Carnival is actually on. All right,
I
I want
love
to go. We want. I
Spotify.
gotta do something. We gotta do something here real quick regarding Vultures. We gotta be clear about something. Hold on. Am I? Oh no, I'm not sharing this. I should be.
is this a
We
disclosure?
gotta do a disclosure.
Yeah,
No,
right.
I'm not disclosing. And I don't care. There's nothing to disclose.
I do not.
Nobody is listening to this. How many times do I have to tell you this?
Bush does not
You can
care.
say whatever you want here. That's the
We're
move.
not. It's not a huge thing, man. Yeah, we're not like pulling
big
fucking
deal.
crazy shit. It's,
Not a big deal.
Let's try to make a
Where's
joke.
the- why can't I
we're
figure
still
out
looking for sponsors.
how
though.
to-
Hell yeah.
Oh, but we will take sponsors. This is why we've been drinking this Fresh Chester Pale Ale, Captain Lawrence. It's a great brewery in Westchester. All right. All right.
And then
I
Kanye has the
lost a couple
topic.
people.
the can and then Kanye.
Give us some Taco Bell money, huh?
Shout out to Kanye and good
I
music.
just had a taco. Come on, Taco Bell. Give us
Taco
some
Bell,
Taco
bro. You gotta have the rapper. If you
Yeah,
don't have the
yeah,
rapper,
yeah.
you have to be able to flash the merchandise. Ah, that looks like it was
Ooh.
that drink looks like it was delicious. I think
Oh, yeah,
I'm going to
almost
get
done.
all my drinks.
Almost done.
That's hilarious.
Oh God. Let's go to why can't I figure out how to turn back on explicit content on my Spotify? Let me see.
Should I pull up the lyrics for Vultures? I haven't heard it yet. I don't know what it.
Yeah, sure. We can go over the line about Jews on his staff. This fucking shit. Why is this so difficult? No, this shouldn't be so difficult. Oh wait. Oh, I see what I did. Oh, I can't have two open at the same time. Wait. Oh, that's not playing. That's playing on the bot. Why didn't you say something? Cardi carried that song. Lady said that 2 minutes back. He ain't even in the room anymore. I gotta go back over it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I finished the record. Every time I was listening to this record, I did what I often do with new Kanye records before I find something that sticks with me, is I'll listen for a couple songs and go listen to an older Kanye record. Just like, kinda, I can't help it. But this time around, Jesus is King. I want to pretend I came around on Jesus is King. I came around on Use This Gospel. I didn't come around on Jesus is King other than that. Maybe somebody can tell me otherwise. Maybe somebody can like shed light on that. All right, let's stop that right there for a second. Let's share this screen.
That's
I
a
have to
lot
do
of
it.
bars, man. How long was this damn song?
What song?
Fucking the Vultures song, dog.
Carnival? Vultures?
Yeah, bro.
Anything from it?
It's a long ass song. I'm not even
I'm
gonna
just gonna
put
go
that
to
in the
Apple
chat.
Music, I think. This is gonna be easier.
Giving me something, bitch. I'm talking about dollar signs. Look at here, ho. I don't want to fuck. Here's a buck, but
Yeah, Mill, you don't really sell it. You're not really selling it right now. I don't know what you're doing, but that's the thing, right? Hold on a sec. Notification, manage, set. What the fuck? I thought this was way easier. Why is it so difficult? Christ Almighty! Wow. It's unbelievable. It's ridiculous. All right. What's your Casper? What's your favorite Usher song?
I never really listen to Usher.
I could care less either, to be honest. I don't have no rapper friends. I hang out with
I
vultures.
listen to underground hip hop type shit most of the time, man. So Usher was not something in my category. Pete and Boss is dope. They're dope. They're dope.
What's Pete and Boss?
Credit. There's two old heads, real old heads. They're British dudes. And
The
they're
dudes who do drill music?
Yeah.
We're talking about these old ass white rap. We passed on Usher. We got excited about these two old white dudes doing UK drill.
I was just responding.
Oh
to the chat.
boy.
They were dope though.
Oh boy.
Yeah. But
All right. We can't.
I never
All right.
listened to Usher though. I never.
We're gonna
never
play.
Really
We're
got
gonna
into
play
his
Vultures in a second. We're gonna play Vultures in a second. We will. If we're talking about Usher, I mean, you know a lot. You know the big guy. You know most of the big ones. And we're not gonna go
I've
too
heard
far
the
off
songs.
track.
Yeah.
I mean, I just don't. I never followed his music. You know what I mean? Like, of course, I think everybody's heard it over the years. As far as,
Casper
at
was
least growing up
definitely
and shit like that.
alone.
But
You were definitely alone in middle school in the bathroom in the mirror, looking at yourself, listening to Confessions by Usher, singing along, because that's what we do. That's what men, this grown men do.
was I?
He agreed. He nodded. Yes, I was.
Was I? Yeah. Okay.
That's what we do.
Scuba was
see.
out in
I'm
the
gonna
field
sum this.
listening to "I Believe I Can Fly," pissing on himself.
Oh my God. That sucks, man. Can't listen to R. Kelly anymore. Wait, can you listen to R. Kelly? Wasn't it in a, who
No,
was the
you
one-
can't.
Freddie
They've
was
like
the one who
barred that
said,
song, I believe. Yeah.
Freddie said that if you listen to R. Kelly, you're giving money to the victims' families. So everybody, maybe we should
Apparently,
all
yeah,
be
they have
listening to R.
distributed
Kelly.
funds.
Is that true?
That's how they save
Like, now.
themselves
I'm
from
not
losing
giving
money.
money to R. Kelly in jail. Am I giving money to R. Kelly in jail?
No, of course
Somebody
not.
knows
I
the
don't
answer to
think
this.
so.
This man's
No,
been
no.
disconnected from all capital
revenue
made,
streams?
all revenue. It has to have happened. There's no way he's still connected to. I mean, he was signed to a label when he did that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come
Does
on,
he
it's
own
R.
his
Kelly.
masters?
No, he was an independent artist.
Does he own his
He
masters?
was performing at CBGB's. I don't know.
After the night, don't leave your girl around me. True player for
It's
real.
great. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I can convince you guys.
Nah.
Chloe, where's Chloe? Somebody got to get Chloe. Chloe will help out.
Look,
I can't help y'all.
I get it.
can't do
R&B
this
was
here.
a thing, but
I get it. R&B was a thing. Like, where do you start to fuck with R&B? Because it eventually, like, everybody starts to fuck with R&B. Is it The Weeknd?
I
Is it
fuck
Totally
with it when it's a
Moi?
woman singing.
I actually
It's
do.
always-
I do enjoy some of the weekend stuff.
Come
At
on,
least
man.
Some of the musically, I think it's dope. I like the retro sort of sound to it. I mean, but
Yeah, come on, bro. When The Weeknd.
Weekend's fire,
Fucking
actually.
old.
Weekend's
I like New Weekend shit too. Let's not get mixed up here. I like New Weekend shit a lot. Dawn FM was my favorite album of that year, but still, just the most hedonistic, like R&B writing on draped across the synth backdrop. It's wonderful. Vultures. We're here for Vultures.
Yep.
We're not only here for Vultures though, but we're also here. We're here for what was supposed to be, like, the first song
Super
on
Bowl
Vultures.
commercial.
Yeah,
Hold on,
that
we can
too,
talk
that
about
too.
the
Oh, I
Super
want
Bowl
that
commercial.
too.
That
I want that too.
Fucking delusional
So-
looking 9-year-old with fucking shiny teeth in that video.
Let's talk
Jesus
about,
Christ. I'm
like,
gonna
from-
do my video and anything is gonna be great. Everybody's gonna love it. Okay, dude. Fucking looks like you got
So-
them, like eating fucking ice cream or some shit. Just had a mouthful of something.
This was the first thing that I heard from Vultures that wasn't even on the album that made me upset.
Oh my God, we're back again.
Like, I thought this was gonna make. Like when this started, I was like, oh shit. I was like, this record is gonna be out of control. They're already they're starting coming out the gate, covering Backstreet Boys, right?
Out of
I was
control.
like, of course, it's brilliant. And then
Okay, yeah, it does sound dope. It's a good sample. It's a good sample.
it's dope. It's not. I mean, it's them. That's Ty on it.
Oh,
That's
that's
Ty.
them?
That's Ty Dolla Sign.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Or either that or Charlie
Oh.
Wilson.
I see what you're saying. Okay. So they didn't sample
Like
it.
reinterpolated it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, they're about to make like this like hyper punk right, this hyper pop type. I thought they were gonna go crazy, right? It's fine.
Everybody.
Like I thought we were gonna get an album of this. We didn't get an album of this. You know, and for a lot of people, I would have been like, that wouldn't have worked out.
Easy's back.
We don't get a lot of this Ty Dolla Sign on the record either.
Damn, I
That
really
was dope.
botched it when I was reading it.
Botch the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, but that's because like you don't know, if you don't know what it sounds like, you don't know what it sounds like.
I'm confused though. Ty Dolla Sign seems to be like featured in every single song. Like the
Because
Ye.
this is them. It's their record.
Yeah, but where does Ye actually come in and speak?
Ye's on
He
Ye's on
raps
everything.
He's on everything.
raps on-
Okay.
I mean, who's doing what on this? Is my question. Is this Ye's production?
I wanna hear Ye.
Ty just
A lot
added
of his. All
vocals and
right, hold
spots,
up.
or what?
While we're listening, we should pull up
'Cause
production.
I don't follow these other than, you know, obviously I know what Ye does at points, but
Let's see. There's a lot of write up here. All right, producers: Ye, JPEG, Digital Nas, Sean Leone. That's crazy that JPEG is on here. Makes sense though on the drums though.
Oh, he's known for his drums. That's far.
I mean, he's like
That's dope. That's a
So-
dope thing to be known for, bro.
the best. So this is my best. I think this introduction to JPEG Mafia is like among the best. As far as like demonstrative of what he does. Yeah. Voted best sample flip of 2023. This is from Scaring the Hose, that record I was telling you about.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this playing? No. Let's bring that back. Hold up, let's refresh that and make sure that plays. This is from Scaring the Hose, the record with him and Danny Brown. And
23.
oh, what song?
She's here, Mr. Johnson.
Oh, this ain't even the one I'm talking about.
He flipped this?
Huh?
He flipped this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they show you in the spots where he's gonna take.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm trying to think where the drums.
She's here.
Actually, this, I don't know if this, oh, this is from Scaring the Hose. The Garbage Pail Kids, though, is the shit I'm looking for.
Okay, that's nasty.
That's still crazy to me.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Hold up.
When it comes
Yeah,
together,
it's
that's
the-
fire.
this is
Yeah, right, exactly. That's what it is with JPEG. I gotta find the one that's Garbage Pail Kids, though. Garbage Pail Kids is the one that's like, hold up, with the track lib. That's right. Garbage Pail Kids. This sample from. Oh man, I gotta find that shit. Hold up. Or maybe just go back to where that was. Best sample, or most innovative sample flip. Winner was JPEG Mafia for that. So, I want to see if they show the. Hold up a sec. All right, let's see if this goes through. Well, there's a few of these. This is. Actually, I don't know something. Hold up, I gotta. Now, I want to see this. I just got fire right there. Yeah, so.
Huh. What? What are we listening to?
This is the samples that he took for this song.
Okay, okay.
This,
Got you.
You gotta love finding this.
so these sounds here, right? Yeah, a bunch of Japanese commercials.
Huh. Okay, this dude's nasty with it. He's nasty.
Fucking crazy. No, that shit is fucking disgusting,
Dude,
bro.
what a beast.
Yeah, no, JPEG, he's my favorite. Because, like, it's funny, man. Sampling nowadays is hard to make it sound like. It's hard to, like, really, like, kind of, like, surprise people.
Yeah.
But shit like that is too crazy.
That shit was fire. That was organic,
yeah,
bro.
Right, exactly. You could yeah. He brings electric guitars and shit too. Like the shit gets pushed into overdrive. There's like a very like punk element about it. Yeah, so that's what I mean. I'm not mad that it's Anthony Fantano's album of the year or hip hop album of the year from last year. It's just like, it's about the moral like diffusing.
Got you. I understand what you're saying. He's just missing everything else, in a way.
I think it's like he's hyper focused on making sure that like Kanye doesn't like continue to get heralded.
Yeah. I got trauma bond. That's tough. Yo, Casper, you good? You're
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He's just here. He's just like here. I'm trying to. We're giving this like the 15-second, 20-second sort of like pass through here. Right. That's key. That's track 2.
I'm not a big fan of the slower ones. I don't care about him going in about his problems. Like, you motherfucker, you made so much money. I don't care about your problems.
I mean, I care about Kanye's problems. I want to know what Kanye's problems are. And sometimes, like Vultures, I'm not really clear what the problems are. Vulture's like, he's in a weird place in his life, right? He's got like, he's remarried. He's putting North on. I like when I hear that like Kanye's like, Kanye's kids want to be with him. They don't want to be with like Kanye. I like hearing about like dad Kanye who doesn't want to like be around, who doesn't want the spotlight too much on him, which is of course like a naive take. But I don't really like.
I have the kids come around, but my new girl got to go back in the cage.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's a crazy thing.
Care about Wayne's problems. That's fair. I care about Wayne's problems too.
I
would say though that Ye has
like
more problems than Wayne does right now.
So fucking weird.
I saw the video with what is his daughter's name?
North, the one where Miss Westy.
Oh yeah.
I was man. I watched.
As a song, it sucks. But as the idea, as a song, let's be honest, it sucks. But on the idea that he's talking to his dad, she's talking to his dad and telling him all the things because he's the big bad wolf to everybody. Anybody who fucks with her gets. You saw him like silently listening to her. Silently listening. That was fire. That was a good fucking idea. Like that was dope. Like anybody who fucks with her is done. Type shit.
I think that's also like this speaks to the attention to artistry that Kanye always applies to things. Like even if it's nonsense, there is always an attention to detail with stuff like that. I also will say that I watched a 5th grade class today when we were talking about black innovators in technology. And so and we went through, I gave like lists of people, and people gave real answers for a while. Emmett McHenry, Mark Dean, Mae Jameson, like real people, Mae Jemison. So it was going great. And then somebody was like, what about, could you do Usher? And of course, like the teacher of this class, because I'm just talking to them. She stokes this fire. She's like, yeah, couldn't you do Usher? I was like, no, you can't do Usher, just because like being an artist, being a recording artist who uses technology does not make you a technological innovator off the bat. And then they were like, what about Miss Westy? I was like, please don't tell me this is a real thing. And then everybody starts doing her verse from Talking. And I was like, this is doing exactly what Kanye expected it to do. Right after Drake tried to do the thing with his son, with Adonis, with my man. Did you see my man?
I haven't, personally.
You haven't seen this?
No.
All right. You want to see what predates? This is like the era of these people like taking their children. This is the new edition of Michael Jackson taking his baby and hanging it out the window with a towel over its face.
Exploitative?
That's a real thing. Huh?
Exploitative, sort of? Yeah.
I guess so. It's like, look.
Well, he's sending a message, though. He's sending a message to the future. Anybody who fucks with his daughter is done. He said it without saying a word. I thought that shit was fire.
I guess so. I prefer how Eminem. Yeah.
He's a man of many.
Drake has kept him in a box.
He has no
Pusha
friends.
T.
That's why he talks this way.
There's no way. There's no way. Yeah.
Let the kid out more. Let him touch
are these
grass.
really this kid's friends, or are these actors?
No,
Like,
they're paid.
how much time has this kid
They're
really
in a fucking
spent
private
in Toronto?
gym, bro.
I do love the fact that of all players, Drake chose to have Grady Dick up there with him at the press conference. But like, this kid is like the biggest dork.
Okay, so if we're going to go play, we just have to work harder.
Yep.
We have to shoot better. We have to play better.
This is amazing.
Get your energy up. If he's
But that's like if Drake, I feel like if Drake left music and went
you
just
gotta show more
entirely
pizzazz.
into
You gotta
creative
show that
content.
you're a big boy. You can't, I'm a big boy.
They made him cry in the video shoot. Oh.
Yeah. Man up! I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah, I'm not having fun.
I'm gonna go play
Can I
video
go play
games.
Roblox? Right,
No.
exactly. Can I go play Roblox? No, bro. No, you're not doing it right.
No, you have to mix it up with these kids and look
Look
cool.
at this. Who is this kid? That kid definitely,
Oh, it's fucking hilarious that
It never
bounced
helped.
off of one of their heads.
like, Drake has to watch this and laugh and be like,
Yeah, no. There was no message here, bro. There was nothing.
fuck you, dad.
No.
There was nothing crazy here.
Say it with
I have a kid.
Adonis.
Look.
Yeah, exactly.
Look.
That's all I'm saying.
Yes, this is a full song. Yes.
Yeah, no. This isn't it.
I need to teach my kid more.
Like, look at this. How many times do they have to take that? This kid has a form that
Tiger
requires
Woods
him to
rapper
skip
fully
before he throws the
distanced.
shot off.
This kid's gonna go into an autistic fucking spasm mode here any time.
I mean, no.
Gets home and rocks
Yeah,
in
no.
the corner. My man, my man.
Wow.
Okay.
Fat, like skip that forward or something like.
I did, yeah. It wasn't like it didn't do that on its own. So who's gonna be in the rap game longer? Adonis or Northwest? I think it's Northwest.
Northwest.
I think it's absolutely
I
Northwest.
haven't
Just
seen either
because of
one.
huh?
I haven't seen either one.
You just saw one of them, so don't say you haven't seen either one.
You already have the premise
I
of what
just saw
Northwest
You haven't
is.
seen this?
You already you know
don't
the premise
this?
though now.
You have to
No.
know this.
No.
This is
no.
again. It's the
It's-
attention to like he's
Yeah,
just
it's
a
the
better
detail.
artist than
Yeah,
Drake is.
Yeah.
Just is what it is.
The song itself,
Some
though,
people-
isn't anything special. It's the art behind it, though. The idea. She's talking to her dad's ear.
I mean, yeah, it's dope. It's great.
That's a cool idea.
I will say it's a little the jump from this to the thing with Ty and his daughter is a little like it's a little jarring, but I get it. Like comments were good. Oh, these are actually good comments. This lady who has bipolar, who left one?
I think a lot of people have sympathy for. What
I mean,
she's
I
gonna be
think because
going
it's
through.
like this stuff is like serious. Dad Kanye is fine. If he never smiled, then he just did stuff to be able to like that's.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, it's
That
much
girl's
more of a
gonna
thing.
be-
Serious dad, yeah, serious dad
I'm
Kanye.
honestly, I feel
Wanye-
really.
Wayne-
I'm gonna say
Wanye
this.
does.
I'm gonna say this. This girl is gonna be fucked.
What the fuck, Catherine?
She's gonna be fucked, bro. Straight up. I don't mean like I don't mean like on some like I don't mean on some perverted shit. I mean mentally, bro. She's gonna be fucked in the head. I'm not. Yeah,
it's I agree.
not sexually. I'm not
it's not a
talking some
sexual thing.
fucking
It's just
weird
that she
pervy
has
shit.
Kanye as her dad and Kim as
Yes.
her mom.
Dude, oh my god, the fucking psychosis and weird fucking like type of shit she's gonna be on, bro. Some of these rich kids are already bad. You know what I mean? It's wait, it's only gonna get worse for some of them. Wait until we start seeing fucking more bullshit about Jay-Z and fucking Beyonce's kid.
I actually think I'm gonna be honest. I think the Carter kids are okay. I think because they're gonna be allowed to be like, they're gonna let them be whoever they want to be, and I think it's probably because Beyonce's probably gonna like. Beyonce changed. I think Beyonce had
Hopefully
a big
they just
role in
let them be
changing
normal
Jay-Z.
people. You know what I mean? But
Yeah. I feel like even when Blue was on stage when Jay was saying his thing at the Grammys, you got the feeling that like there was a feeling of normalcy watching that I was like oh all right, maybe he's not. And I get it. I know that like these are still like people at the top of conglomerates. These are still people that have to like adhere to corporate necessities, etc., whatever, at a tremendous level. But I was like, oh, you know what? They look kind of. There's an adjustment. Yeah, and Carter, we got over like Jay-Z and Beyonce being like, oh, like that couple. We got like I think people got bored of talking about that.
I just think it's gonna be you're gonna see I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe she humbles herself or something like that, and it ends up being a good kid or something. But I get really concerned about some of these ones that come, especially from a fucking father like Kanye, who's shown how crazy he can be.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be a lot.
She's gonna be. I hope to God she doesn't turn out to be some neurotic little shit. Like holy fuck, bro. She's like the recipe for disaster as far as just being a psycho.
Yeah, that whole situation is gonna be crazy in 20 or 30 years, guys.
All right. Yeah,
Be prepared. I can't wait. That's gonna be
Well, that's
fucking
what I mean.
great
It
television.
harps back.
Man. I'm
It
making
harps back.
assessments right now. That's cool. I don't.
It's even
It's called
different. Well,
truth.
because for everything
It's
that
called
Casper
motherfucking
feels
truth.
about Willow and Jaden Smith, like it's gonna be.
Don't bring those up again.
Like imagine how much different it's gonna be. So wait, hold on. So this is the Super Bowl commercial. This is the Super Bowl commercial
yeah,
right
you
here.
call it a
Yeah.
cereal commercial.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Oh Jesus.
Turn it up, Scuba. Replay that.
I can't. Oh. That's amazing. That's amazing.
You can bring it back. Turn it up a little bit.
No, see that commercial's mad quiet, bro.
Oh yeah.
It's not. Why is the commercial's quiet? Because it's his phone.
Oh yeah.
I've seen
Hold up.
similar videos from like kids that grab their
This was it aired.
There's
This is
no light
amazing.
inside.
So
This
funny.
is like this is definitely one of the best.
Delete it. Yo, I got you. Bro, you
He's so
serious,
just-
Red? I thought you said
Look at
post
the-
it.
just look at the look in it. He's gone.
No, man. I
That guy-
mean,
That's it.
That's hilarious. That's amazing. I'm with that. I like that a lot.
Red, say yes if you're serious. If you are, I'll do it. If not, then be
What's
honest.
that? What's the story?
Well, he said post it. I posted a Craigslist of Red's foot, trying to sell it like I said I was going to. And well, you know, it's on its way. I don't know what to say.
Still filming on. Wait, we're talking about feet? I missed all that.
Some weird Discord shit.
I guess so.
I don't even
Before
know,
the 1 minute
man.
mark.
Just
Wow, that's
This
a
shit's
crazy.
turning-
I'm looking at this comment that Stella. Yeah, you guys. Wait, Red came in. You're talking about his feet.
yeah. Every
Oh,
every
delete
step
the
we take
email
is
address.
more money we make.
Oh.
Well, read the email. Come on, bro. Read the email?
What email? Me?
Look,
Him?
Yeah, look at
You're talking
TFC
directly
chat.
to Red right now?
No, to you.
Huh?
Look at TFC chat.
Jesus Christ! Now I'm having to jump around different chats here. I'm not kidding. Oh wait, it's right there. That's right there. Hold on. Oh, I can't. There's a lot of stuff.
It's $500, guys. If anybody really wants to cop it, then be free. I'll make sure to Photoshop some nails on
Oh
it.
shit. Oh man. Oh god. I'm not getting in the way of this. Please remember the views expressed by the people on Old Heads Talking Shit are exclusively those of the old heads themselves and are not a collective vision. Please remember that.
No.
Red will get a solid 90%.
People have their own little things that they do, you know? I have no control over that.
That's right. We have no control. That's an amazing. I'm mad I didn't see that on TV. If I'd seen that on TV, especially if my wife was there, she would have looked at me like, "You probably love that shit." I'll be like, "I love that shit. That's amazing. That's brilliant." That was like, what was it when the year that you give crypto goes back and forth. You do it on this app. What's the name of the popular crypto
Was that
apps?
televised? Was that something that was actually televised or just some horse shit?
No,
I
I'm
keep
talking
hearing
about
that it was
the
a
ad.
commercial. Yeah.
What that was?
Yeah, I keep hearing it was a commercial that was played in
It
front
was
of
a
the
commercial,
entire
it was a
Super Bowl.
commercial. I'm not gonna lie. Why are there not more things like that? Instead, everybody spends all this money on weird.
I think it was
commercials.
hilarious.
Looks like
Yeah,
some
it was hilarious.
Dunkin' Donut shit with Tom Brady and Ben Affleck and Matt Damon is fucking weird. The only one I like the Michael Cera CeraVe shit where he was like, get skin like Michael Cera, and they were like, that's not what it's about. I was like, okay, that's funny, haha. But like, so much money gets spent on stupid ideas that I would much rather see like crazy off the wall shit like this.
There
There's
was
some
one
shoes and
funny
that's it.
commercial that I saw with there was a Paramount Plus
Hilarious.
commercial where it had like, I don't know, some football player dude, and they're trying to like throw a grappling hook on like a nice cliff,
Sorry.
and
I'm listening.
Patrick Stewart fucking there was it's Arnold, if you remember that old cartoon, the football head kid.
Of course.
Fucking is also, it's a whole group of them standing there, and they were like, he's like, man, I can't make it. I'd be able to make it if it was a football. And Patrick Stewart's like, well, what if it's not a football, but a football head? The commercial is basically a debate about throwing a child. And Patrick Stewart's like, I'll do it. It's fucking
Throw a
great.
child.
It's one of the funniest. Yeah, bro, it's fun. It's funny. It's dark, but it's funny.
I'll have to link it up. I haven't seen it. I'm trying to understand. All right, so this is what So this is where this. So now let's go back to Kanye because we're still talking about Kanye, even though we've been doing this for a little while now. But this is where Mel started talking about this guy and his position on vultures. Now let's start with a little background on Anthony Fantano's relationship with Kanye's music. He thinks My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is overrated, which is a wrong opinion. He thinks Kids See Ghosts is a 10 out of 10 record, which is his joint record with Kid Cudi, which might be true, but at the time that he said it was just a little was a very try-hard position. And he's almost always notoriously given Kanye marks that are like lower than what they're typically like across the board what they'll typically get, except for like an errant mistake like that. And so he's always been a critic. And of course, once Kanye started like wallowing in hate speech, you know, Anthony Fantano didn't like that, and now he has feelings about vultures.
Unreviewable trash, and here's why. Question:
He
what
looks
is
like
even
Logic's
the
older
purpose
brother.
of a music review in the first place? I can say, at least in terms of my own intent, that when I do a music review, I hope to achieve a couple of things. One, give the viewer pause and cause them to think about why it is they do or don't like the piece of music or art that I'm doing an overview of. Or two, excite people to give the music that I'm talking about a try. Those are the two things I want to do. Problem, neither of those goals are possible in any scenario that involves reviewing this album. Newsflash, since 2022, Kanye has made it his mission to go full-on anti-Semite, spouting insane conspiracy theories, talking about how he loves Hitler, and at some point
So wait, that's my position. Before yeah, you know, like this is what I mean. He's really, I guess maybe he's working on his thesis or something, but this is what Sleepy's saying is what I was saying to Mill is that when a critic comes from having been predominantly a rock and metal critic and then suddenly becomes either incidentally or not like an authority in hip hop music and then feels like they can put positions out there in the world as an authority on hip hop music, it's weird, it doesn't fit right. And then not only that, suddenly there's like moral reconfiguration so that the way that somebody feels that is for most intents and purposes separate from that space comes in and says that's not, and I get it, I'm not like, we're not validating hate speech here, but it's funny how it's like how like a critic like this can't wait to say how dare he. I get that he's crazy, but
Okay, I want you to complete your thought, though,
Lynching is
Scuba.
getting crazy.
Before you get switched, I want you to complete your thought. Like, so you had told me that your issue with Fontana is that it doesn't cover all the bases of like I'm paraphrasing, by the way. I'm not sure if this isn't verbatim, but it doesn't cover all the bases to the production of what Kanye is doing, the storyline and whatnot, and it puts too much emphasis on something that's completely unrelated to his musical career. Is that fair?
no, because Kanye is putting it on himself.
He did
Kanye,
do that on himself completely.
I think the bar that he's talking about where he says I got a couple Jews on the staff now is not like I'm saying though, like it's tongue in cheek, but it's tongue in cheek probably in a very insensitive way. But to sit there
after the body of work
to do this, like hold on a sec. Let's retread like how it is that he's threading this. This is the same problem that I had when it was brought up that we should watch the thing where what's his face got disrespected on air. Post Malone, where it was like that one guy went so deep into the fact that like Post Malone was like pandered to by, or Post Malone was treated like a joke by Charlemagne the God, and it's like, well, I mean, he kind of invites it. He kind of invites it in the way that he is like he's a culture vulture. It is what it is. This dude is a culture vulture. Like you want to sit here and say like, oh no, he shouldn't be asked these stupid questions about what his position is on Black Lives Matter. Like, Post Malone is a ridiculous fucking person. And if you don't think that, I get it. I love a lot of Post Malone songs. But if you sit there and try to like argue against the fact that Post Malone is not a ridiculous person, you're lying to yourself. I understand that he's a cool dude. I get that he's a cool dude. I get that he looks like the kind of guy you'd want to have a beer with. But that doesn't change the fact that he is like, come on. Is Jack Harlow absolutely? Is Jack Harlow a culture vulture? Have you ever play the game where you look at Jack Harlow's the progression of Jack Harlow? Ariana Grande is a culture vulture. Doesn't mean she can't sing her ass off. She's still a culture vulture.
Well, hold up.
Come on.
Are we say where did these kids grow up, bro?
Let's play the Jack Harlow history game.
I want to. Yeah, I'd like to confirm this, like genuinely.
Go ahead. Have fun with this.
Okay.
The evolution of Jack Harlow. Here we go.
If you have an hour this week, you can
There he is. No, I'm joking. Shout out to Masterclass-Piano for sponsoring us one day because this is a great service. You guys should definitely use this. All right, we're gonna skip that though. I don't care.
That's what Macklemore's doing now.
Finally handsome. Twin tracks, straight fire.
That's Macklemore now.
That's right. That's right.
Best rapper in the movie right now, right here, right now.
Right.
Alright.
There's our worst song of the week.
We're not done. No. There are stages to this. There are layers to this.
I want to smack all of the friends who were there.
How does this kid have access to a microphone and a nice pop filter and all these wonderful things?
Adonis,
Does he have a
West,
job?
and Post. Sorry, I mean Jack.
I'll say one thing. He put a lot of years in. He did start
Yeah,
early.
yeah, he studied.
Justifies better than day one, Jack. I'm not gonna lie. If I was rapping like this when I was this age, I'd be like, but this guy's in a studio.
Oh, his voice. He's got his big boy voice.
Like for me, it's like you wait for when you're like, okay,
Oh,
when do you
he's
become
growing
Jack
up.
Harlow?
Got it. Stable home, hip hop educated. Got it.
But you're waiting for him to be like, he still hasn't become Jack Harlow. He hasn't figured it out. Like this is, he's rapping. He's rapping.
Harlow, barcode.
See, it's
Yeah, yeah.
2013. Then he starts to see how people are receiving Logic. Probably he's like, oh no, I don't want to be received like that.
Like, oh my god, his music is legit, man. Didn't know he actually rapped till after the fact, man. That wasn't bad. I'm either rapping raw.
Bad.
It's closer to Harlow. Yeah.
At the mall with the pack of broads, actually no not at all. Lyrically, I'm locked and loaded, charismatic. Gotta show you how I live, man. Every day's an awkward moment. I got some extra credit and it's due.
I don't know, man. Can
I mean,
you really blame this kid for just like he built up for years? Is he really like Vulture, bro? Like,
Is he really a culture vulture?
Yeah, come on, man. This man's literally studying at every turn, every trend. He's picking up on it. Like, when does that become a vulture, bro? Like,
Let's see. He has put in a lot of work.
from a kid, bro.
I
He's a
haven't seen
child.
I haven't seen the video that was this long. I didn't see this much. I saw like the Instagram version of this. I'm not gonna lie. Watch, like, it's not that I love all this or a lot of it, but
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out because he got better at music, he is not good, or is it because he is not from a broken home? It's not that. I think it's just the fact that, like, I don't know. This makes the progression looks a lot more gradual.
Yeah, come on. This man built it up for years. And then he gained respect from people, type shit.
He
Like,
built Riz. He became fuckable. He learned what a curl curve is. Fucking sure.
If I want it, I'ma do it. To be honest with you, homie, I ain't fucking with your music. You've been going through the motions. I've been running through the movements. I got tunnel vision, honest. You don't wanna get into it. Probably a guy with some muscles, the type to be smoking and drinking that liquor.
I like this slow
right.
shit better.
All right.
Fellow whose penis is bigger.
I just
All
don't
right. I'm
follow him.
gonna be
I
fair.
don't
Huh?
He's put in work. He's put in work.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna pull back. I'm gonna pull back on.
Yeah, that was a
So,
tough
all right,
take.
this is
That
the-
was a
this
tough
is
take.
Harlow. That's Harlow. This is Harlow. This is where it's like. This is where he was like, oh, he's like, I got to do this all the time. Okay. Hitting his Zac Efron
Zac
types.
Efron.
Yeah. All right, I'm not mad.
Yeah, come on.
I'm not mad.
Gotta give him credit. I don't know you. I don't even know Jack Harlow like that. I don't listen to any of his music. I know some of the ones that have popped
I mean, that's
off,
because
but-
he doesn't really have. It's not really. I would argue it's
Put more
not
curl
really.
cream in.
Yeah, I like it. I like
Good to the curl
charcoals.
cream.
Yeah, it hasn't really. I don't think it's worked out as far as what they've tried. He hasn't had a hit as big as What's Poppin'. I don't.
Level.
Right?
See,
Like,
that's actually what I've
First
seen more
Class
of.
is
Funny enough,
not-
what Stella said. I've seen TikToks pop off where he's just risen up chicks.
Right. Well, I mean, hey, there you go. I guess that's, live in your moment for that. I guess the question is his new song, his new song. Which one? What is his new song that we're qualifying as like what are the biggest Jack Harlow songs? What's Poppin'? First
Oh yeah,
Class,
What's Poppin'?
Tyler Hero.
That was fire, actually.
First, that's
Brand
the thing
new
is
hit.
What's Poppin' was the one. What's Poppin' was the hit, and then especially remix, like the Baby verse is good, the Wayne verse, like that's kind of a great posse remix.
Brand new whip
What's
just
Poppin'
hopped
is
in.
okay, but even what is it? The song that he has about they filmed the Kentucky Derby, I can't stand that verse, but Drake has a verse on it that's very good. Churchill's Downs. That's where I think that was the problem. Is I think I've always been down on Jack Harlow ever since the bar about his grandpa on this song. Industry Baby. Nax and Harlow. No, not the.
Nah, I don't think Harlow's there
The
now.
one about his grandpa. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
I thought he was dissing
Let
him.
me see.
I did everything I said I would and said it first. I mean, the world's in denial, but they all know what I'm headed for.
It's a dope beat, too. I like this beat.
I'm not a fan of this beat.
That's one of Valium's
You don't
favorite
like
beats.
that? I like that. Huh?
That's one of Valium's favorite beats.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it like, if you don't like the style, you don't like the style. It was a dope beat. Yeah, where he told his grandpa. Yeah, I don't know what I'm mad about. I think it's like everything about it, like it's all very mid. It's very mid.
I could see you saying it's mid, but the man's been doing it all his
Yeah,
life.
where is the grandpa bar? Where is the? No, I didn't.
He's got the fucking. It's not like he just jumped in and just all of a sudden. You know, he's been doing it. He's been at it for a minute.
Yeah.
Won't knock the hustle. I don't follow him. I don't follow him.
I know my grandpa would have a heart attack if I pulled $100 grand out, so I'm not gonna pull $100 grand out. Wow. Thank you, Jack. Your grandpa is so grateful that you did not
So thankful. Yeah.
make him have it. Sorry. Drake kills this shit. You guys know that,
Anytime
though.
I could kill you, you old fuck. Remember that.
He's still rapping. He raps for a long time on this song. That's enough, Jack.
Cold hearts and heated floors, no parental guidance. I just see divorce therapy sessions. I'm in the waiting room reading Forbes. Abandonment issues I'm getting treated for. How much?
I'm not doing it with you guys anymore. I'm done trying to convince you that Drake has bars.
Oh no, I stopped listening the moment Drake got on that. That's something.
Therapy waiting room reading Forbes. Abandonment issues I've been getting treated for. That's ridiculous. You guys are fucking ridiculous. All right. Anyways, his new song is 2 minutes. It's catchy as fuck. Is this what we're talking about right here? So I'm visiting. Is this what I'm listening to?
Oh yeah, I fuck with the song too. I mean, it's cool. I'm Vanilla Baby.
So this is what it's about at this rate. Is doing numbers.
I don't know why this makes me feel like early 2000s.
And what is it? It sounds like a Drake song. It sounds like window. What the fuck? I mean, it's 90s house.
Yeah, come on. It's like a yeah. I think early 2000s is what it popped off to.
It'd be just another club filler song.
What is 90s house? Like, I mean, Mustard did. I mean, so it slowed down in this case, but like Mustard was sampling it, like when he was working with Iggy, and when he was doing a lot of old songs that were played at like the club Sound Factory in New York in the 90s. We're talking like 90s houses like Robin Show Me Love, but again, not at this tempo. They're not just taking songs like this and looping them up, but like if you've ever been to a wedding with anybody that's like 35 or 40 or older, Bowling Basket. This show is brought to you by Bowling Basket. Some of the best canned peaches you'll ever find. Whether you're trying to make a pie or just want peaches out of the mode, please remember to go to ShopRite. So, like, 90s house is this.
Look at you.
He won't
I
take
request this at every wedding. Yeah, I know. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Show me
Yeah.
love,
See?
this song.
Oh yeah, I remember that
Right.
song.
So,
too.
anyways, yeah, of course, bro.
Dun dun
Come
dun
on.
dun dun dun.
If
Dun,
you
dun.
really wanna love me, show me love. Words are so easy. No, that's my. I
That's
fucking
me.
love it.
My mom
Oh,
would
you
love
know what
that
the
shit.
hilarity is? Let's play a fun game called fucking up your name, fucking up releasing songs. So Robin S. Show Me Love is a song by this lady here that came out in 1993. Robin, who is an artist from Sweden, who would go on to have a very great career with such hits as Dancing on My Own and Call Your Girlfriend, also released a song called Show Me Love in 1995. So this created quite a conundrum. You know which one? You know Robin S. or you know this one? 95, yeah. I mean, shoot, Robin's career would go a much different direction. There was a conundrum. This song is not that good. Show Me Love by Robin S. is a better song. This
Show
song is
me
fine.
love.
Yeah, you know the song?
Yeah.
This is like very 90s pop. But I mean, you know.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah,
this
it's
is
like
crazy.
it's like hit record.
90s videos. Oh shit, this is still
Yeah,
here. But
yeah.
Robin now, I mean, Robin, yeah, if you own
That was
Robin
like
shit
that-
now is
that
fucking crazy.
Backstreet
Robin
Boys
goes crazy.
pop sort of sound.
No, Robin is
sort of-
fucking bananas. That's
Chester
a different.
Bennington.
You gotta check. Robin is a rabbit hole worth going down. Is that Chester Bennington?
That was before his time.
Chester Bennington. I don't know what that is.
Scuba's not a Linkin Park fan. He actually.
Oh, I'm not a Linkin Park
No,
fan.
you're a hater, bro. I don't want
Gosh,
to. I don't
she
want to
was
get into this
kissing.
topic with you. I don't want to touch on this topic
too
with you. either.
much.
It's too much,
I
bro.
thought you were
I get
making
it. They're
fun of
really good, but
Robin.
it's 12:45. This is going on longer.
Yeah,
than I thought.
R.I.P.
We're not
Chester.
gonna listen to anything.
R.I.P. Chester.
to one
man.
forever.
Fuck yeah, dude. That dude was
We
a
can do that.
fucking just. goddamn-
We're
Scuba
not gonna
doesn't
walk through
understand.
Craigslist.
I showed him like 3 songs and he was like, "Oh,
All right, do it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Change my mind about.
I won't." I already know. If you didn't fuck with the ones I showed you, there's not one that's gonna hit you. My December.
My December.
Look, I've already tried. I've already tried the main ones. I've already
tried
tried the
this?
main ones. So, try my December. That might be one that hits.
Is off Hybrid Theory.
Waiting for the End's pretty
Slow
good too.
build-up song, and yeah, but it's
Yeah, it's got. There's.
it's
Mike Shinoda is amazing too. I mean, I don't. December.
The music video. There's a music video I should
Yeah.
be watching.
The reanimation
fine.
didn't
Give
get
me
a.
this. What am I looking at? This?
I
No.
think the Mike Shinoda Jay-Z collab.
I don't think
This?
Yeah.
It's not
there's
Mike Shinoda.
actually a video for this.
D-
There's
d-
no
d-
video.
No, December didn't get a. December kind of went low key for years. It was just one of those underground Linkin Park songs. Freestyle and said, "Guys, you hear that?"
Drake's, if you're not listening to Drake bars, you're missing out. Drake does go
Scuba
in.
was
If you
the one,
don't,
like,
he's go-ins. He goes.
When he's in driving,
I don't know what
No.
to tell people. Like the lyric, like
he's the one
even
that's
if you
like
read
in
it,
the middle of the dance, just flailing when that song goes on.
Scuba likes a rude sandstorm. I don't mind sandstorm. I don't like sandstorm, but I don't mind it. I'm not mad about it when he's driving to class. No.
Wait for the
When I'm
drop,
driving- I've done this before. I've talked about this before. But the thing that, like, the embarrassing thing, I listen to Lizzo on the way to work sometimes because sometimes, like, Lizzo's modern disco numbers a little bit. Those are probably right. Dua Lipa too, but I'm not ashamed about listening to Dua Lipa because Dua Lipa again is a fantastic artist. So, I don't really like Shakira. I'm not really into Shakira.
Pause in for a second, Scuba. What was that one band that you did show me? It was like they did drum and bass, but they did it with real drums and like the guy played it. It transitioned into it. Yeah, I think it was you who showed me. It was I think it was you.
Oh, you're talking about? Oh my God! Don't
Bro.
do this to yourself, Mel.
Dude, that.
Mel, you're fucking up, Mel.
What?
You're talking about the Roots. You're talking about you.
Oh
got
yeah.
me by the Roots,
Well, bro, I had never heard it until you showed it to me.
Jesus Christ. You're talking about you got me. I mean, this is like
That was a fire song. I'll give you that.
It's great. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
there's like a This song, you can play this song anytime, anywhere. When I told, yeah, like this song belongs.
I mean, this is a song that honestly it put me onto the Roots, and then I dug into their music. After
I don't endorse the Army. I'm not gonna talk about the Army.
Blackout?
Right, I'm not gonna endorse. I'm not gonna.
Blackout's good.
I'm not gonna
Blackout's
do a commercial
dope.
for U.S. Army. I'm not gonna do
See,
commercials.
the new generation
this
loves
is
the
like-
new Linkin Park. It's hurts my soul. I love the new Linkin Park too, bro. But
This is my thing. Yeah, this is my problem. Is like Linkin Park. Like this is what I like right here. Yeah, this. You know this. Do you know much? You know, didn't you know by Erykah Badu, produced by Dilla. Produced by Dilla, right? It's produced by Dilla.
I just like the
I wanna say it's
drum and
produced
bass
by
part of
Dilla.
that, and her voice is insane.
I mean, these are like, this is never talking about just like the most classic of like, yeah. I mean, it's the original.
You would
sample of
love this shit,
is
Chavo.
Fantastic too.
You would love this shit, Chavo.
This is good smoking music.
I mean, his Mama's Gun. Yeah, it's a great album. Erykah Badu has a number of classic or near classic albums. Mama's Gun, Baduism, the one that has a bunch of Mad Lib beats on it, including yeah. I mean, Erykah Badu is a fantastic artist. Blackout. I just want to say, because this is probably the Linkin Park that I do like.
Oh.
Maybe. Yeah,
And then we're
that's
gonna go to the worst song of the week. Let's get the fuck out of here. I had a bunch of other topics. I had this thing called Listen to One Forever, where we use a random rapper generator to show 6 artists, and you can only listen to one forever. I don't know who you're gonna get, so I hope you like them. Yeah. We're gonna save that one. That's fun. It'll be a fun time. Yeah. So this is right. The Rick Rubin stuff. I do like the Rick Rubin stuff. Rick Rubin stuff is on point.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna get ready. This is not the worst song of the week. Let's be clear about that.
Yeah, sure.
We're not walking through. I don't know where to go right now to make it clear.
No, this is a good one. This is a good one,
Yeah.
Stella.
This is my thing. When they were like, oh, we're just gonna be The Cure, I was like, fantastic, let's do it. When they were like, oh, we're just gonna make 80s reminiscent synth pop and take all these skills that we have and channel it into that instead of doing whatever this pop screamo thing is, and I was like, okay, I'm cool with that. Wait for his vocals. Okay.
He just
This
doesn't
is a
like
good
new
album.
metal. He doesn't like new metal.
Yeah, I don't like new metal.
That's it.
I'll wait for his vocals. They started listening to Bjork. Rick Rubin was like, y'all ever listen to Bjork? And they were like, nah, fuck Bjork, like you guys. And then they listened to Bjork, and it changed everything.
Are you saying that Linkin Park are culture vultures?
Yeah, in a way. They're Icelandic culture vultures for sure. Yeah, I mean, I can live with this. I can vibe with it. I'm good. I like this. Yeah, see?
Look, if we're gonna sign off on a Linkin Park song before we go to can we just put "Lying from You" at least or something? No, or yeah, "Lying from You." Fuck it. Or put what's that other song that was fucking insane?
Oh, Lying from You.
Yeah, that one's Heat.
Oh, it's on Meteora.
Yeah, dude. Come on, Meteora, Hybrid Theory. That's what made Hit the Floor. Hit the floor. Hit the floor. Oh, One Step Closer is fire too. Paper Cut, Crawling. Don't play with me, bro. I do exactly what I want it to be. Criminal I am, second after second, just cause I know I can. Come on, no?
I'm not into that.
Fuck.
I'm not into that.
See, there we go. Faint. Faint is amazing.
I'm done. We're not listening. I'm not listening.
One more.
It's ridiculous. We've listened to so much Linkin Park. It's crazy. Why are we
Come on,
listening to so much?
do it for
Everybody's
Chavo.
still here. This is so crazy. There's been a lot of people stuck around today. I'm not.
Yeah,
trying
F
to
in
claim
chat,
all
F in
Linkin
chat,
Park.
F in chat if he doesn't play Faint.
Appreciate Sean.
F in chat to Chester Bennington.
Yeah,
F.
come on, bro. Do it for Chester. F in
I'm
chat.
not doing it for anybody. Jesus.
You see, that's
Christ,
for
guys
you.
Like,
Look at that.
Let's go.
it's too long. It's too late. It's so crazy. I
You
joined
gotta
to
play it
support
now,
you and your
man.
two.
You gotta do it now, brother.
Yeah,
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Got the whole chat.
Oh
in here
my
saying do it.
God.
So,
Last one.
Dude, what am I doing? I don't. What the hell? Faint?
Yes,
the
faint.
other
Play
link,
faint.
apparently.
Chavo
Yeah,
did it.
the other one.
That was the one I was thinking of. Thank you so much. I love faint, bro. This one's so it's heat.
Yes, there's a better way. Popeyes.
Popeyes, best chicken north of Louisiana. Please remember that all Popeyes chicken is made with the same formula, born and bred in Louisiana, where it was first discovered. Ken Jeong. Remember, he was once a doctor turned comedic actor. You too can follow your dreams. This message has been brought to you by Popeyes. We hear it. Old heads talking shit love Popeyes chicken. All right.
Here we go. Bro, this is too good.
Yeah. Get that endorsement money.
Oh, this thing, I do like this. I like this song. I like this song.
Come on, let's go.
You know why? Because this reminds me of Prodigy. This reminds me
Yeah.
of Prodigy. That's why I like
The
this.
drums.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
one thing I always liked
I do
about
like
Linkin
this.
Park is
Let's go.
their use of synths and the spots and shit.
The
like that.
synths?
They've always been
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that too. Yeah, I
They're
forgot.
well
This
played.
is like the one Linkin Park song from this era.
Loneliness, a little bit of disregard.
I fucking,
One can see these.
I think,
No matter what I do, I can't convince you just to believe this is real. Watch.
Mike Shinoda's super corny to me.
He can be.
He's not saying anything. He's not saying other than like, all he's saying is, this is every Mike Shinoda verse. People out there come together. When you come together, we people right now. Please make sure people come together. Go ahead, get together. Now you're together now. Like that's every Mike Shinoda verse. I can't fucking listen to that. You all,
sometimes
everybody,
it's very-
everybody, you all. No.
Yeah.
Anyways,
it's
let's
very
keep going. Come
ambivalent,
together.
you know.
When he said once the paper's crumbled up, it can't be perfect again. That was so deep. So deep. You're right. Crumpled up paper cannot be made flat again. Fuck you, Mike Shinoda.
A little unconfident. You see, you're making him insecure, Scuba. God damn. Let go, watching you. Turn your back like you always do.
You might not be there, but I'll be there. Maybe you'll be there too. I'll be here and you'll be there. We'll both be here. Maybe there.
You don't know what it's done because I've been here for day one, and then you
Oh,
don't.
Jesus Christ.
But I love you, but I don't. But I hate you, and I
I
don't.
love you and I don't, but I can't really tell. How do I
Yeah,
feel?
but
How
I
do
still
you
think
feel?
about you all
This
the
is how I
time. But I
feel.
try to forget about you on the daily.
Yeah,
It runs through my
yeah,
mind, but it's driving me
Yeah,
crazy.
my mind.
Mike Shinoda just recently said that Eminem was the best battle rapper that existed. I'm just putting that out there.
I mean, Eminem had a great run. There's a conversation where Eminem had Eminem's 98, 99 run is very is great.
I'm a staple stitch you.
This is like I like him on this. I like everybody else on this song. I like all this. Yeah. What is this? Hybrid Theory? No.
No, I think this was Meteora. Mira.
Lost.
No.
Meteora.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll listen to Meteora.
Meteor. You should start with Hybrid Theory. How about that? Come on, start with Hybrid
Maybe.
Theory.
I'll try.
As pushing me away.
All right.
Hybrid.
Let's go to the
That
worst
was a
song of
good
the
one.
week. That was great.
Worst
That
song
was
of the
good.
week.
I enjoyed that. Oh, we never got to where Fontana. I don't really care anymore about what Fantano has to say.
Whatever.
Let's wait. Let's watch Katie. If y'all don't know about Kevin Durant rapping, we do need to play.
Oh
that.
yeah, it's actually
Kevin
it was
Durant,
on
he's
point.
nice.
At first,
Kinda-
I kind of
I
like
was-
opened up like, oh, what the fuck, and then I was like, okay, he's doing some traditional shit. Good on him, man.
Rest in peace to Barbara Davis. We hit another layer. When she speak to me, it's like she's saying prayers. I feel like Randy Moss when he was on the Raiders.
I'll say this off the bat. He's better than Larry June.
This is Kevin? Damn.
That's Kevin Durant. Even the beat is fire. He has done wonders. He has done wonders for making the NBA more accommodating to marijuana. I would say he's very much responsible for them stopping drug testing for marijuana. And that's what's his face? Stolly? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's KD on Stolly
dope.
Scared
It's dope.
Money. That's crazy. It's dope, bro.
That was
I'm with
dope.
it. Well, that's because he probably saw Dame spazzing on Sway in the morning. He was like, no, that's not fair.
That was dope.
Me too.
Now we transition into some literal shit.
Oh yeah, let's go to the worst song of the week.
So what happens when I guess you tell your Christian rapper friend that he should keep going, and probably the fucking awkward dude that hung out in his basement too much. He's gonna tell everybody a story about life.
All right, guys, and without further ado, here's Casper's 17-year-old demo tape.
My demo, fuck off.
As I produced this song too. I'm not gonna lie, this beat almost kind of slaps.
Yeah, I like the bit.
Your house caught on fire, 2 children screamed and died. Flames of judgment burned alive. Your wife tried to shimmy to the roof, but she couldn't catch a breath. Smoke made her pass, I fall down to her death.
Let's start with the basics. I don't know if his name is Observer Status, but if his name is Observer Status, that's a dope name. God Will Take Him Back is a great name. But then it says here that it's Crusaders' legendary video, as seen on that one episode of Crack TV.
You weren't there. You only care about yourself. A beer or a liquor bottle.
If this is I don't know what's real and what's fake in it.
I don't know what we're
grab
talking
shit that
about. Yeah, I don't
sounds
know what any of
terrible,
that
and I'm
means.
like, we running
This
it
is
so-
bad as fuck.
I don't know if this is like a mockery thing or something, but it's just.
I don't think it is. I don't
I
know
could
what.
beat this guy. He's a chicken.
It just sounds like some really awkward dude that was like, I gotta.
Yeah. It's almost not bad enough. I think my complaint about this worst song of the week is that it's not. Stella, you could beat this
You
guy.
want worse?
All right, guys. Let's full disclosure. I have one loss in the G League so far, and that loss is to Stella. All right, it's full disclosure for those who don't know. So shout out to Stella. Yeah. Stella beat me.
Stella, can you DM him? Can you DM me what you said about him?
No, it was complicated. It was a complicated night of paddling for me. The people. There's another verse.
I don't know. I think.
I don't know if I can do it if there's no visual. I don't know if I can like.
You gotta really shoehorn this.
But you know what it is? It reminds me of like the bad version. It reminds me of the bad version of this song that I love dearly. This was like one of the minor Def Jux
Kmart
hits.
brand version.
That's the Kmart brand version of this. This is from this is from Def Jux, Masai Bay. Oof, love
I like
this.
that.
I don't know what it's like to show people. I know Casper. No, Casper's heard plenty of that shit. That's why, you know, it's funny. I've seen some things coming up about best album of 2000, 2001, 2002. That's when things get interesting, because that's when like all the indie,
I don't think
all
I've
the
dug
underground
through
shit.
this particular album. I'm gonna have to go in and find that.
I mean, this is like the compilations that they were releasing at one point. Yeah.
Much better. Much.
I love that shit. But 2009 would be an interesting year. 2009. We only do hip hop releases when we do these things. We're not gonna go crazy and start using like, you know, what would it say? All right,
2009 was definitely like a heavy transitionary period in like hip hop. I honestly believe.
The Ecstatic. This is a great. Only built for Cuban Links 2.
You started to see like a shift into
Blueprint
like
3.
more of the trap,
2009.
dirty south type of style that was really becoming more predominant. Just like
Deeper than
popular.
rap. Till the
Or
casket
the party
drops.
rap
This is
and
like
shit.
everybody's like not best album but still good album. Like Till the Casket Drops was the album that came out after Hell Hath No Fury.
Yeah, La Coca Nostra.
Hell Hath No Fury. Talking about that? Talking about Casket Drops.
No, man, La Coca Nostra, bro. Went over.
Which one?
Went over there.
Where's it at?
That's Ill Bill, Vinny Paz. You know what I mean? Like a whole bunch of dudes. It's East Coast. You've been past like.
I remember
20
that
times now.
actually. No,
Holy
I know
fuck.
that. I actually know that. I remember that album now that you say it like that. I thought you were talking about like the dude who opens up Hell Hath No Fury. Is that on here? Look,
Nah,
La Coca
man.
Nostra? That's from
Yeah,
2009?
again, you've scrolled Pat right there.
Oh.
A friend you
Oh my
can
God.
trust.
I think it's hard for me to comprehend how much
trust. I
music
could
you
read
has you guys have in your brains.
I mean, it's just like growing
Oh,
up
yeah.
shit.
No, for sure, but it's like
mean,
Yeah.
I didn't grow up like that. It was weird for me. Like I never owned a
Nine,
tape.
King
I
of
saw
Kings,
them. Never owned a CD. I saw them.
Yeah.
Red and
I
Mac.
mean, it was well, Bastard came out in 2000. Interesting. Crime Pays. This is a good album, but again, not his best. Like none of this stuff. Maybe I don't really fuck with Gucci like that. Padded Room. I don't even listen to that. Somebody released a
The Notorious soundtrack.
Dead Biggie album. I don't even remember. From the
That was
movie.
the soundtrack.
Yeah. This is a good album. The Black Print, which was Black Poet from Screwball and Premiere. This is a good MC producer album. That's like super hip hop shit. Last Kiss by Jada Kiss. This is not a great record. It's not. I don't know. UGK for Life is a great record. It's a great record. But again, this is not important. It's not an impactful year. 2002 hip hop albums.
Some dope.
The Blueprint. I mean, this is like The Fix, Fantastic Damage, All of the Above. This is a crazy time. It's a crazy. Common's Electric Circus. I fucking love this album. Yep. Okay. I wasn't sure how the world looks at this. Ooh, what is that?
It was all right. I won't lie. I didn't really get into the whole album. There were a couple songs like "Come Close." I always thought was dope.
Come Close is a fantastic song. Fantastic song. Make sure you get furniture and get your windows reinforced.
All right, here's one. If you want to close off on something that's a little controversial slightly, when Common dropped that song "Sweet," and supposedly he was dissing Drake.
Common was like Common back in the day.
Remember that? You saw
What
the
is
song
this, Stella?
"Sweet."
This is
that
Common's
Common
Electric
did, man.
Circus. Electric Circus was predominantly produced by Jay Dilla and the Soul Aquarian, so a lot of the music, and there's some track. This is a Neptune's track, actually. This is Pharrell. It's 2004 though. Hold up, no, the gem from this album. I know we're gonna go to something controversial, but now that we're talking about Electric Circus, this I fucking love this album. I gotta wait for the hook. Grinding balls.
Every day, same shit, you stall. Don't make me act like where I come from, cause it's brutal. It's a place that you run from if you neutral. Hustlers and folks, customers and smoke. I kiss the sky, feeling high off the stuff that I wrote. I wanna ride in my car, smoke my shit, keep my head high, and let the chrome swing. I got the right to feel high.
That's a great song. Old Pharrell beats are. Oof.
But yeah, I was saying, there's the one track "Sweet."
All right, let me find
that
Sweet.
Common did.
I was trying to go to.
Apparently, that was
Where
when
was it?
I always heard. I don't know the background apparently, but I heard that he was
I'll find
dissing fucking Drake on that track.
Oh, there's a video for this. Oh, it was a year ago.
Yeah.
It was new Common. Oh no, 2011.
Yeah. Oh no. It's been out for a couple years. At one point, apparently, he was dissing Drake. From what I heard.
All right, let me get. Man, I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that record tonight. Although I'm probably.
There's actually a dope beat though too on this track too. But
I'm not gonna lie. I get it with his newer albums. I get it. Is that this is that's 2011 and this is 1994.
Therapy for me came at a time that was really pivotal.
Are you struggling with something mentally?
buddy,
Please make sure that you find a way to
get
be
to
able to
BetterHelp.
find.
Go talk to somebody.
Go to BetterHelp.
Yeah.
Some therapy.
Get help.
I emailed them.
For me, the fact that this is 94 Common versus the stuff that he's saying there is the stuff is what's tough for me.
I stagger in the gathering, possessed by a pattern that be scattering. Over the global, my vocals be traveling, unraveling. My abdomen is slime, is babbling. Grammatics that are masculine, I grab the
that's one of my favorite albums. That's great. That's my thing.
What are you saying? They lost it? Or what?
Huh?
Or are you saying that he lost it, or?
Yeah, I don't think he says like that's like those are the opening bars of the album. A staggering, a gathering, possessed by a pattern that be scattering over the globe. My vocals be pattering, unraveling your abdomen with like that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's like to start there and then be able to still be really good. Like One Day It'll All Make Sense is a great record too. It's a different record.
Do you think somebody like him the money kind of phased him out a little bit, like especially when he got into Hollywood?
I don't know. I think it's just hard to like. If you're not this is a different thing. I don't
His
know.
consistency fell off when he started acting. You know what I mean? Like he started focusing.
But a lot of people still think that he's are still still think that he keeps. Like I still think he still kind of does he still was doing his thing for a long time, right? Like
I think he's always been
still
dope,
doing
in
his
my
thing.
opinion,
Yeah. But I guess it's just I don't know.
You think that he's kind of lost some touch based on his just.
I don't think it's it's not next level. Like I don't think it's I don't think it's not next level, right? But that's the thing is like you can't be next level over and over again.
Yeah, you can't be J. Cole. I mean,
this classic, obviously.
I'm finna make a classic once I make a classic. This right here, a classic. After that, it's probably gonna be a classic. I mean, this is 05.
I like that.
Still killing it.
I like that.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
This
Yeah, I was here.
Fucking hate that L. Sorry. It's talking about Chicago, man.
Oh.
The goddamn L.
Oh, the L train. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I just take cabs when I go to Chicago. I only go there to visit. I don't go to the hangout.
It's like taking the subway in New York. You're always there's potential to always see some weird shit. You know what I mean?
Every song can't be your prime. That's very true. That's kind of the trouble.
True.
Unless your prime changes. All right, that's fine. We're done here.
We're done.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Old Heads Talking Shit. I'm Scuba.
Man, Casper here, and appreciate everybody that stuck around, man. And
Yep.
was fucking watching.
Much love.
Yeah, catch y'all next time.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Peace.
Yep. Peace.
All right, you were here. Yes, you were definitely here. All right.
Shut the fuck up.
Shit, I was here. Sure.
Later.